Hey, how's it going? Me, kids. Welcome in. We're supposed to relax, huh? Why are you up now? It's supposed to be a chill day. Go around the trash, eh? We're supposed to be chilling. Don't get fired up. We're supposed to be chilling. Back up. Move back. We're in chill mode right now. Y'all, we're relaxing. Don't go over there and beat up the monkey. Monkey got dressed for the occasion. He's wearing a Ninja Turtle shirt. Yeah, see? Monkey's chill. Y'all chill. See how chill handsome Jack is? You really staring me down from my popcorn? You won't like it. We're supposed to be relaxing, y'all. Just chilling. Right? Just chilling, right? I know you want to see what my popcorn tastes like, right? You can have your new favorite snack that I always have plenty of. Here you go. Oh, somebody's hitting hearts. Thanks for that. Candy cane can. Hey, welcome in. Yep, dogs will be dogs. They were just sitting here chilling. Then as soon as I hit go live, they just got fired up. You see how energetic they are right now. Sonny back there looking all sweet. Now we're gonna relax, right? Chill. Oh, y'all were chilling. You're chilling in here. I was sitting here watching anime, and y'all were snoozing in the background. So we were gonna do a nice relaxing snooze stream, but nope. I press go live, and now undivided attention. All right. We got 14 people watching. If you're there watching, then feel free to say something, comment with where you're from. We've been keeping up with everybody. My son's taking notes, and we're gonna get a little world map at some point. We're gonna mark locations of screen names of what country everybody's from. We'll probably do that this upcoming year. We'll put a map back here. Since it's blank. Nice blank wall panel. Hey, I saw you were commenting on some of the videos. You put 3, 2, and then 1 on some of them. I just saw comments pop up. Ah, okay. Oh, Belgian, It's a nice looking dog. I am a dog lover. I love all kinds of dogs. You chilling, buddy? You never get all the way in the shot. Where we go? There. Now we got all your faces in there. Nice. Nice chill day, right? So that's me sitting here crunching on popcorn. You want some more? Go. You want some too, Roro? And some chicken. That was so dramatic, dude. I love how this works. You just 1 second you got like 4 viewers, next second it rolls up to 13. Sometimes it rolls over to 42. It's cool. Hey, anybody who popped in, just see what's going on. Hit the heart button for us. Let us know you're there. Judy Winder, hey, how's it going? It's nice chill Sunday where we're at, so my dog is chilling, so I figured I'd turn the camera on. I was sitting here on the computer and they're just laying here. North Carolina, okay. I'll make a note of that way. And tell my son he right. Like I said, anybody wants to let us know where you're from in the world, just put a little comment. We're gonna make a little world map of all the people we've interacted with. Canada, okay. Colorado. Cool. We had somebody from Afghanistan one day. We've had people from South Korea, New Zealand, Australia. My son's got an ongoing list he adds to. I just making notes on my little virtual sticky for Windows, and he'll add to it. XO, Missy XO, hey, welcome in. Come on in. Now I ask people that's popping in, tell us where they're from in the world. And I got 3 people who's told me so far. Add it to your list. Right. After the new year, I'll order one of them big world map poster things. We'll get some big cork board to mount it to. And we can start putting like little pin tacks in it, you know what I mean? We got hundreds of them thumbtacks.
Oh yeah, we do.
I got a little label maker and we'll make some little flags and put them on the end of the thumbtacks. I'll put screen names of who we've talked to from different areas of the world. XO, where are you from in the world?
Oh yeah, I found out I can just copy the name of the channel.
Oh, it lets you do it?
Yeah.
I probably could do it too. I type fast, so it's no big deal.
I mean, I don't really type that fast.
Well, you can learn how to type on a phone. So you do
specifically on the phone.
You do thumbs. I use all 10 fingers.
Oh yeah, I can type on computer fine. It's the phone.
Yeah.
Real slow typing.
But the phone, like, no matter if you hit the letters the correct way to type something else at the time.
Oh yeah.
I could hit the letter G 10 times, and 10 times it'll say H instead,
I got
or at
saucy
least 9
fingers.
out of the 10.
What's that say?
So we got like 10 people watching us right now, which is cool.
North
Like
Carolina.
I said, if you're there, hit the like button or hit the heart button, whichever you prefer. And if you want to, tell us where you're from.
So you said it was 3 people, right?
They're right here. I got it in my virtual sticky up there.
Oh.
We're just chilling with the dogs. It's a nice Sunday. It's actually kind of warm today.
You got a Canadian in the live chat.
Yeah. Oh, you're looking at chat now. Well, like I said, I didn't know if you was going to come in there or not, so I went in and started logging it.
If you want, I can give you access to this.
I don't need access to that. I'm good.
Yeah, it's because I keep a log of this, so.
I said, I'll get a world map.
Alright.
We'll hang it up right there. Because and then if I don't think I'll ever fully move downstairs to that other room because it's too small in there. It's like 2 people sitting in there and these 3 dogs that won't work. Tails knocking over everything else.
Just duct tape it.
Duct tape
that's
what?
the stuff. I was making a joke about that because duct tape fixes everything.
They're ruining my stuff though. All my manga books. Yeah, let's put some duct tape on there to tear it up, right?
Hey, at least you ain't putting it on the pages.
Oh no, it's okay. You just put it right on there.
Yeah, just use some Scotch tape.
Oh, they're talking in the Discord. I was like, what are you doing? See, this is why I turn the camera on. Look how peaceful they are right now. They're just napping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we talking about you. You big cutie. You little cutie.
You just a cute pupper.
You walking corn dog cutie.
You know, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Jack right there, he kind of reminds me of a corn dog, but just not fully evenly cooked. You know what I mean? Like if you put one
like
side,
the hot dog roller at the convenience store got stuck on one side.
Yeah, it got stuck on one side and just
Burn
didn't
it.
move. Yeah. Or if the oil splashed on one side of it, just a small amount.
They use oil on fish.
Actually, no, they just throw them on that thing. They heat them up.
Right?
Yeah. Rolling it heats it. I'm pretty sure it's.
I used to be addicted to the hot dog roller food.
Oh yeah.
The roller grill. They put they used to have these ones called cheeseburger links.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the shape of a hot dog, but it was a cheeseburger. My God. Perfection.
You can't tell Jack. He's gonna want one.
You don't want one.
He's gonna want one.
So what you up to today?
Just playing a game.
I was reading X-Men Age of Apocalypse. I decided to take a break. I've had that book, X-Men Age of Apocalypse Alpha, since August. Freaking December, and I ain't read it yet. So the only way I have a reading thing, like actually sit down and read, is I'm put it on my list. So I said I'm gonna finish that this week.
Man, I've been up for a good while.
I got 10 issues left in it.
Hey, Sonny.
Age of Apocalypse is my favorite story. You know anything about it?
No, I do not.
So it's an alternate timeline.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, that turns out to be Xavier's son, goes back in time. He deems Magneto's the cause of everything wrong in the world because Charles Xavier was supposed to promote peace and all this stuff, and he wants to kill Magneto. So he goes back in time and kills Magneto because he says in his timeline, with the current day and age, he can't do it because it's not going to change anything. So he wants to do it before anything ever happened. So way back when, Charles Xavier and Magneto, they were friends, right? And Magneto's name is Eric Magnus something. I can't remember his last name, but they're friends. They like work in a hospital together, and this is before they like meeting more new mutants. And Legion brings us up back in time and goes after Magneto to kill him. And he's like, "Why are you trying to kill me? I haven't done anything yet." He's like, "You will, and I'm going to stop it." And what happens is Charles Xavier stops him. Like he's like getting ready to deal it. Like he's gonna beat Magneto down. He's getting ready to deal a killing blow on him. And Charles Xavier jumps in the way. And when he does it, he kills Charles Xavier instead. And because he kills Charles Xavier, he was never born because he's Xavier's son. So immediately,
Doesn't that cause a paradox?
he wiped out his own existence. So he immediately just disappears. He's like, "Oh my God, if I killed you, that means I was never born." He's gone. I know, and I know she's thinking, well, if he killed him, he gets wiped out of existence, and he just never went back in time to kill him. So how the heck, paradox, right?
Yeah, it's
This
paradox.
is comic book universe. So what happens is, because Charles Xavier dies, Magneto pretty much founds the X-Men, kind of, sort of. It is a different version of the X-Men, and at the same time, Apocalypse is watching. And Apocalypse, he comes out and takes over the world.
Wait, isn't Apocalypse like really strong?
Apocalypse was the first mutant, and so he comes into effect, and it creates a totally different timeline. It's pretty cool. Like, what's his name? Cyclops in the new timeline. Cyclops is a bad guy. Colossus is a bad guy. There's a lot of them that were good guys in the X-Men are now bad guys.
You know, they can just say for that reason why it didn't.
Sabretooth's a good guy.
He is?
Yeah, and in the main story, Jean Grey and Cyclops are together, right? And so in the alternate universe, Jean Grey and Cyclops are not a thing. Jean Grey is with Wolverine, and in the original timeline, Rogue is with Gambit. Nope.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Rogue is with Magneto. Yeah.
Wait, isn't Magneto like way older than him?
Yep, he's way older than her. But it's an alternate universe. It's actually good. That's like my favorite X-Men story, because it goes years. They like throw out a version out every now and again. Well, I have the collection of them, and what I'm reading right now is Alpha. It shows how it came to be, and I just finished the part where Legion, that's his name in the story. That's the one that kills
Charles Xavier.
Charles Xavier. It's not really his name. That's just what they call him. So now the alternate timeline is about to happen.
Wait, you want to know something cool? Speaking of mutants in that universe, well, so in the Marvel universe, there's a character which is Reed Richards' son, which is the reason why Galactus comes to Earth. Okay. But the cool thing about this is, well, there's only one instance of him ever existing in that same singular universe, specifically because what his power is.
So you follow Fantastic Four?
Yeah, I know a bit of the story.
I never really I know all about X-Men.
But the thing about this, so his son, I forgot the name of him, but he can basically do anything. The best way I can explain it, so I don't know if you already know this, but the entire universe is made out of a dead guy. And yeah, it's basically like this whole dead thing. That's where the Black Lantern Corps comes from. Because he brings back dead people, makes them spread fear, and then kills more. And it's like a growing virus, the best way I can describe it. So.
You know, it's DC, though.
Oh, no. It's like the best way I can describe it, though.
Okay.
It is DC. But it's like the whole mutant thing is what I'm referring to. So. Best way I can grab this guy's power is, as I said, he can do whatever. That's the reason why there's only one instance of him in any universe. Every universe that exists, there's only one instance of him.
Mm.
Because he can't really exist in multiple ways, because how strong this man is.
What's his name?
I don't even remember. It's Reed Richards' son.
Okay.
It's the one that Galactus tries to steal.
I can't help you out because I don't follow Fantastic Four. I've read like, I think it's Ultimate Fantastic Four is a different version of it.
Mhm.
So I'll tell you something. Since you, is there a particular Marvel team you like? Fantastic Four. I like X-Men, Avengers. I'm naming some.
I don't really know any teams other
The
than.
reason I'm saying that is because Marvel has done Marvel Essentials Collection,
Mhm.
and it basically collects the different storylines. Because within X-Men, like I was just talking about Age of Apocalypse, there's different storylines, and they're bringing out. They've been doing it for years. I didn't realize it. I just discovered it probably last month that they have essential collections that
I'll look up what Reed Richards'
That-
son's name
like
is.
the Brood saga for X-Men. And I read them years and years ago, right? But they were all in black and white. They were like phone book print almost. You don't even know what a phone book is, do you? You ever seen
Franklin
one?
Richards, that's what his name was.
Franklin Richards.
His superhero name is Powerhouse. He's the literal. Yeah, it is Marvel.
If you're interested in Fantastic Four, I'm sure they got Fantastic Four Essentials. I can pick it up for you one day.
Hmm.
But first, you must finish Mashal. I'm gonna start straying away like all these mangas I read.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stop buying mangas as much because I've already picked out the stories I want to keep up with, and take my time with it, right? So, Ninja Turtles
Mhm.
is one I'm gonna finish. Alice in Borderland, Call of the Night, Dorio Doro, and Shibuya Goldfish.
I completely forgot about that one.
I like it. It's pretty funny. And that's about it.
Mhm.
That Rooster Fighter, I didn't really like it.
Oh, yeah, that one was weird.
But maybe it gets better. Normally people give it like 5 volumes a try. Oh, One Punch Man. I want to catch up on One Punch Man. But I'm gonna start reading up on like what brought me into comics. It wasn't Spawn. I like the Spawn action figures. I started reading Spawn years after I started collecting.
I gotta look up.
It was X-Men. So I want to pick up all the X-Men essentials.
I got a theory on something with a character from One Punch Man. I want to see if it's true.
Apparently, I think One Punch Man was like a web comic. They're slowly bringing it over to paper form. I don't know how. It could last years or it could be over. What? Jujutsu Kaisen's over. You know that, right? It's done.
Mhm. Oh, I know. And people didn't like the ending for some reason.
It's gonna be 32 mangas long.
I was
Kaiju
right.
number 8's over too. It's 16.
Dad, I was right with my theory on this. So Moon Man Rider, that guy, he's based on Kamen Rider.
I knew that. Did you know that a Basset is an acid? I like that. And this Alex, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by.
My glasses are foggy again.
Anybody who's watching, feel free to subscribe and join our little channel. And also on our main channel page, we have a Discord link.
Native?
Well, we have a Discord link. Feel free to join that also. Discord's free. It's a nice little place we can all hang out and talk.
Sure.
Native with love. So yeah, we're just sitting here chilling. The doggos they had a rough day of Jerry. Hey, welcome in, Jerry. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, the one that's in the front, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're probably talking about Jack. The big guy up front, that's handsome Jack.
It's
Rosie's
you, man.
right behind him. Do they like to sniff when they go for a walk? Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
If you so their favorite place to take a walk to is the pond. The pond is what, probably a quarter mile away from here. So a quarter mile, right? Be prepared if when we take them for a walk, we're prepared to be gone for at least an hour plus because they sniff every blade of grass. And we let them. Like it's the highlight of their day. They love sniffing. That's their form of social media. Sniffing the grass, sniffing the plants, people's mailboxes, Jack diving on people's bushes around their mailboxes. He likes to drag his belly through them. He does it to our mailbox. We got plants around him. And he has to go diving through them every day. Yeah, we talking about you, buddy. You're like, you dang right. It's like, I'll do it again.
You know the pond has a website?
Don't say it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say
It's
it.
got a website
Yeah, it's got a website.
with the angry ducks. Thousands of ducks that hang out with it. That's their favorite place to go is the pond because of all the ducks.
You guys want to hear a funny story about the ducks?
Tell it.
Okay, so one day, me and a buddy of mine went fishing. Somebody who watches the channel that has been in the thing before, aka Jax. So Jax and I, we went to the pond, and we brought some fishing stuff because you can fish there. They encourage it, but the ducks are very mean. So I think we were fishing with hot dogs or bread or something.
Right, hot dog.
I'm pretty sure it was hot dogs. And so we put this right down right next to us. So when I went to go cast the thing, I felt a tug on it, on the back of it, before I even released it. A duck tried to snatch it.
I can believe that.
Oh yeah. They tried
That's
to,
worse than ducks. Geese. Goose will fight you.
Canadian geese will.
I've told you.
You told me
I've
stories.
run-ins with ducks, or not ducks, geese before.
Oh yeah, you've told me stories.
Yeah. They just want to battle. They want to show you who's boss.
You're in generational warfare against the ducks. Not the ducks, the geese.
All right. Well, we got 7 people hanging out with us currently, and we appreciate it.
Hmm?
Like I said, we're just chill. We're just chilling out, just hanging around the house on a nice Sunday afternoon. It's about getting dark here. We live on the East Coast. Sun's already went down. It'd be super dark soon. I keep saying I'm going to start this earlier and take them outside in the yard, or we'll take them for a walk. Maybe we'll do it. Well, if I take them for a walk and live stream, it gets real choppy. So
What?
we'll record them walking. No, we should put the GoPro on Handsome Jack
Yeah, I
and
mean,
do a first person walk and sniff the blades of grass video.
yeah, but we're probably gonna have to edit out some things because,
Yeah, I know. I already know.
oh yeah.
Because my GoPro has that wide angle view on it.
Yeah, it's gonna show some private information.
Probably not a good idea then.
Yeah.
Would take them to like an open field somewhere and let them wander around, but they get so excited their sniffers would take over and we never see them again. Then we would hear him. They would hear him mooing it out in the woods, going, "Help! I can't find my way back. I'm scared, Daddy."
Jack was just okay. So back when the dog just had to stay downstairs for a bit because Rosie had to take her meds and it wasn't the best idea to bring her upstairs at the time.
When Rosie had arthritis flare up.
Yeah. When her arthritis flare up, they had to keep him downstairs because Rosie couldn't go up the stairs at the time. So what I'd do is I'd hang out with them for a bit, turn on a horror movie or something. The reason I'm specifically saying horror movie is because I'd put on a horror movie and the sounds that came out of that boy The silence that came out of that boy.
Oh, you got scared?
He got scared. And he was mooing like crazy.
He's just a big baby.
He's just a big baby.
He's a big cuddly fella. He's the most chill dog ever.
He's very chill, but he's scared of horror movies.
Now, like when we were cutting their nails earlier, he saw it. He's like, all right, let's go. The girls go running. They don't like getting their nails cut. But him, he's like, all right, petting time.
Oh, yeah. Sonny will fight you with everything.
Mm-hmm. No, it depends on how you hold her, what you gotta do. And this is what works for her. You put her on her back, rub her belly in her little chest, and to relax her. And then she's like, okay, let's go. And it works for about 3 nail cuts. And then she's, and you have to do it again.
Yep. It's the Sonny ritual.
Some dogs are just like that, wouldn't cut their nails. Then you got the ones that don't like having baths. Which one of these 3 love baths? It's him, ain't it?
It's Rosie.
Rosie's the one that loves baths?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rosie. She doesn't fight
Well, you
me.
should know, man. You're the ones who give them a bath. So Jack don't really fight. Jack's just, you're going to get soaked with him.
He hides.
Oh, he hides?
He hides. He hid behind the toilet one time.
He hid behind the toilet. How did
I don't.
he got between the bathtub and the toilet, huh?
Yeah. It was such a pain to get him out of there.
He wedged himself back there and became immobile, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a boulder.
He put himself down there and he just laid down like a loaf.
Like a loaf?
Like a loaf, yeah. That's what he did. Now, Sonny, on the other hand, Sonny will just crowd out the door and refuse to move.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to get your shot tomorrow.
Oh, wait.
I'd rather just chill. But get there and be there. I can't wait till they say time to reorder. We say no.
Wait, do they even know about the story with that?
Yeah, it's none of their business.
Okay.
We don't know who we're talking to right now.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Not in Discord. All we see is a number.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 4 people up. It jumps around. It's funny that that says one thing. Like it updates on the phone faster. Actually, you know what? I was kind of against live streaming on the phone because one thing I didn't know how to do it. But as I figured it out, it's so much easier than using the GoPro. Because the GoPro, I would have to connect it to the app, and you remember, sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it's like, the Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi don't work, and it refuses to connect, and you can't get it to connect. The only thing is better quality stream because it's wide view. But this works.
Mm-hmm.
This like puts it in a different area. I think that's why we get like so many people joining us now. Because I think YouTube pushes the vertical streams more.
Yeah, especially
It's like, yeah, we've been on for like 35 minutes and we've had 460 people pop in. Or excuse me, 406.
Yeah, we have 4 hours watch time.
Yeah, well, that's cool for like when you get trying to get monetized because you need 4,000 hours. Yeah, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within a year, or 3 million shorts views in 3 months, 90 days. Because shorts, they put shorts in a different category, but man, I don't know how in the world you get 3 million views in 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
Well, not with a doggo channel anyway. I know there's certain channels that get views.
Oh, yeah. You want to hear something? Something you might find funny, but also a bit annoying?
Tell me.
I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts the other day because I got bored. And so I found a dog video from a very small channel. And then I found a ranking video right afterwards of the very same video. Very same video.
Oh, somebody stole the video?
The They stole the entire video. Didn't even give him credit. They just put themselves in the corner.
Oh man, those things.
Hmm?
They put themselves in the corner watching the video, and then yeah, I've seen those. I've actually clicked on videos thinking it was the person that I follow, and to see that crap. And a lot of times they got more subscribers than the real channel does, and more views than the real channel does. You're right.
Yeah, because all they do is steal content with those.
Yeah, they steal other people's videos.
Yeah.
And point up at it or something.
And so the funny thing about this is,
It's crazy YouTube allows that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about this. So I chose to look at the channel just to see.
But then again, that means they'd have to have a huge team scrutinizing everybody's videos to find stuff like that. They can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, I'm sure they could, but there's probably 1 million plus YouTube channels out there easily.
Oh yeah. I forgot the name of that one channel, but it was, I don't remember the guy's name, but it was just a really nice fella. And what he did is he did tutorials for things like what's it called, like how to get certain things to work, how to do certain things, just basically how to do tutorials. Okay, he has like 300 videos. This man has like no subscribers, but he has so many likes.
There's a channel out there that says 1 million subscribers with no videos, or something like that. And it literally has 1 million subscribers and no videos on it. You ever watched a crazy Russian hacker?
No.
I haven't seen his videos in years. They're funny. It's like he would show you like tricks how to do stuff, but he put like a little comedy thing in it a lot of times. I think that's the right guy. I might be mistaken. Well, I always like his videos.
There's this one guy on the internet. Don't know the name of the channel. I've seen this man on my For You page so many times. But his whole thing is that he will explain something in video games, like Hollow Knight, for example. Let's just use that as an example. But he'll explain it in insults. It is the funniest thing ever.
I like videos where they actually explain stuff, but don't take 20 minutes to do it straight to the point.
Well, he is straight to the point, but it's funny to me. He just insults the crap out of anything. One of the things, like...
I will.
It will.
You see how exciting it is around here?
Yeah, it's so exciting.
Nice and chill. They're making me tired. Yeah. I think they want my popcorn.
They're trying to trick you.
Let's see if they want my popcorn. This is the easiest way to tell. If I put it in front of the camera. Look what I got. Needed to do Christmas shopping, but can't leave the house. That's why I just order everything online. It's done got hard to find stuff like you want to get something for somebody. You go to the store and waste your time. Here's a prime example. We went out to that fun and entertainment place yesterday. And I'm looking for Doro Volume 18. And I decided, hey, let's go to the bookstore. Let's go to Books A Million and see if we can find it. Nope. And I gave up after going to the one. But we probably could have ran around all day, half the night looking for it. One book and wouldn't be able to find it. And it's like that with a lot of stuff. So, but you can go to certain websites and just type it in. And you can get it right then and there. And you can actually get it sent to your house the next day without wasting a half a day. So I just stopped doing it. Yeah, Jack's a big boy. He's a really big boy. My measuring tape. Let's see if I can do this without him moving.
Moving, pun intended.
All right, dude. Here's what I want you to do. Lay down. Be still. Then you lay out flat. Maybe.
Move in. Look this way. Move in.
Turn your head.
Looks
We
like
got here 42 inches of dog, not including the tail.
I mean, if you want, I can just do that when he's asleep.
Yeah, we can measure him. That dude is 42 inches long from butt to nose.
Not counting tail.
Yeah, not counting his tail.
He's a wiener dog. I mean, that's a joke.
With his tail, he's well over 4 feet long.
He's almost my height.
Circumference?
Hold up, we got a thing for this. We are
Hold
going
on, hold on. Let me move it off camera so you move him away.
Hold up, where's the thing?
I got it right here.
Oh, that's
We're gonna move the camera out of the way so we don't.
All right, so we got big fella.
Go ahead, wrap it around him.
All right, big fella, big fella.
We got a circumference measure. Get it as large as point.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it.
He goes slide it through. He's down. He's like, I got the camera turned away, but
It's so funny.
what you got?
37.
37 inches of dog. That's not even as wide as point, but close enough.
Yeah.
He butches.
Because I can't get it from the widest point, or I'm gonna have to pick him up.
Yeah, we couldn't get him from his widest point, but he got him from right around the rib area. 37 inches around.
I can't get him from the belly.
We have to wait till he's standing up to get around his belly. Uncanny walnut. Welcome in. So, in case you're wondering what we're using, I got this thing. This is a circumference measure. Use it to like measure your biceps, whatever, your waistline.
I use it for my biceps.
Nah, we're not picking on him. Where you going, Cranky? Cranky's leaving the room.
She doesn't want to be measured next.
She thinks she's gonna get measured next. You're right. She's like, I ain't having no part of this crap.
She's self-conscious.
She's gonna go lift weights.
I'm gonna go chug a protein shake.
She's gonna chug a protein shake.
She's gonna be like me in the morning.
Oh yes, she wasn't sick yesterday. What it is she was wolfing down food as fast as possible. She does it to try to get the other ones.
We're not doing
We
it.
forgot to pick up a bowl, and up underneath the edge of the carpet, that bowl from yesterday is still sitting there. We'll get it later. Yeah. Rosie just revealed it.
Rosie was hiding it from us.
Yeah.
She's storing it for later.
But yeah, like I said, she's not sick. She will slam down whatever it is she has, wolf it down as fast as possible so she can get to the other twos. And that's what she did. She ate it too fast, and she walked into the other room and threw up. She threw up. Sometimes the dog will throw up to try and make room for more and come back. She does some really odd stuff sometimes.
Oh, I discovered I can throw up on command.
Yeah, it's a nice skill to have.
Oh, that's a nice skill to have, especially when somebody does something stupid and scares the crap out of you.
Sonny has an eating disorder, yeah. Sonny's bulimic. Indulges herself, gorges herself, and just blah.
She's like a possum. She doesn't have a little voice in her head telling her to stop.
Talking about gorging makes me want to go watch that Netflix movie, The Platform. We watched that.
Oh yeah.
You remember that? We watched the second one together too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
It's about the old man. The second one was about the old man.
Yeah, it turns out it's a prequel to the first one.
Hmm?
Watching Full Metal Alchemist, she was like, "Look, I've been watching that. Was it Tommy G Wants to Be a Kamen Rider?" I thought it was only 10 episodes long, but I was wrong. There's more. It's still airing. I thought they did 10 episodes long and we're done with it, but nah, it's up to 12 now.
But you know what I can't wait for? The second season of
Black
Black
Gaichi
Clover.
Akuda is still going on too. I think it's past the manga. Sorry, what?
But you know what I can't wait for? The second season of Black Clover. I've been waiting for this.
You saw the trailer pop up?
Oh no, apparently I saw.
There was a trailer
article.
popped up this morning for it.
It did?
Yeah.
I found an article on it way before, like, a few months back.
I don't know what these jokers been eating besides green beans, but they're about to
I think they've gotten to the egg somehow. I mean, that was a joke.
it's a freaking toxic waste in the air.
They got into the sewer.
Which one of y'all blasted? It's him. He's looking like, maybe it was me. Maybe it was Sonny.
You just big fella.
He's a
Sonny,
big
what are
baby.
you doing?
She's gonna start chewing on it.
No,
She
I
gets
think
nervous. She gets
I
like
think she's looking for the bean I threw yesterday.
the dog has anxiety, and as soon as I break the camera out, she starts biting on stuff. She did it yesterday, and today I just moved the camera stand. She saw it, started gnawing on the carpet, the rug carpet thing.
But I can't wait for the new season. You know how long it took them to finish the first season?
Why'd you go downstairs, Sonny? I heard you go downstairs and you came back upstairs. What'd you do downstairs, Sonny?
Sonny, if I walk in there, there's a yellow river.
Go look.
Sonny, if I walk in there and there's a yellow river. If I walk in there and there's a yellow river.
Sonny's looking like, uh-oh. You got something you want to tell us? Yannick, hey, welcome in. You got something you want to confess to? Was you trying to get to a dog food bag?
Sonny.
Is it what I think it was? Nothing?
Nothing.
She was trying to get to the dog food bag, probably. She might have been going to see what your sister was doing.
Probably.
You know how she goes around like every hour or so looking for somebody to give her some food. She's a scavenger. Anytime Sonny kind of walks off, we hear her go down the steps, and then she slowly creeps back up here. We kind of wonder what she's done.
I wonder at what point is fiber bad for someone?
At any point, it's like overindulgent. You know? Like, can you overeat on protein?
Yeah.
Sure you can. What
If you have
happens?
bad livers.
It gives you bad liver.
Yeah,
About
if you have a bad liver, then yeah.
Kidneys too, right?
Oh yeah, it's mostly to the liver though.
Because it has to break it down.
Mhm.
It's like you overeat on sugar, carbs, fiber, like you know, I know you know about water intoxication.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it makes your
Water
brain
can't
swell.
possibly do anything bad to you. Yeah, it can if you have too much. So
Everything's just about what's word of.
I found okay. So we were talking about on a different note. Every time we do live stream, it withholds comments for no reason, right? I went in and looked, and for whatever reason, YouTube had changed the hold on comments to strict, and I know I had it turned off completely. You know, holding comments. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was an update, but I swear I looked last time it did it and it wasn't there. It was saying it was allowing all comments to go through. So this time I put it on, it's none for filter. So hopefully that'll stop that, because people put like, oh, the dog's so cute, or they'll put like, hey, Sonny, or I mean, simple little things like that, and it'll hold it. So I think I fixed it earlier. Is what I'm saying. Hope I did, because that was kind of annoying, you know. So we are 481 subscribers away from hitting 4,000. I think we'll probably get there. Uh, what's your guess? February, February, March time frame. Because I mean, sometimes we get like 50 in a week. Other times we get one or two. I'm thinking maybe February, March time frame. We break 4,000.
Let's do some statistics here.
That's just my. I don't have to do statistics, dude. I'm asking for a guess. What's your guess? Oh, you still gonna look at your phone? Young people these days can't do anything without your phone. Just give me a guess off the top of your head. Do I need to name the month of the year? Or you need to look that up too.
I'm thinking by December next year, but
To hit 4,000?
yeah, because we may have some slope downward a
Well,
bit.
that's being optimistic. 12 whole months, man. For 400 more people.
Oh yes, I'm a very optimistic person.
I see. I'm being sarcastic. I've seen channels, a lot of channels, when they get to a certain mark, they just skyrocket after that. And then there's other ones that just never get anywhere.
So we have to.
Let's see.
So we have to get 390.
But it don't really matter. It's just one of those
So
cool.
you said it was 2 to 50. So on average, that's around 25.
A week, yeah.
Yeah, that's
We're
20.
getting, like, I'll tell you, hold on, I'll tell you. Today's Sunday. So if we look at the channel analytics for the past week, this past week, in the past 7 days, we've gotten 18 subs. That's what I said, something, it goes in between 2 and 50. So we've got 18 this week. Sometimes we get 50, roughly. It's a little bit lower than that. Sometimes it's like high 40s.
I used 50 as the example that you said. So, and there's around, so we need 390 more. Around 390 more subscribers.
Where did you get that from? I said we're at 3,519. You can't do math at all without a calculator.
19?
Ah, young people.
Oh, I just looked at the
We need
overview.
481.
481. Oh, 481.
Young folks these days, man.
So 41 divided by 25. On average, this would be around 19 weeks.
19 weeks. So what's 19 weeks from now? Go ahead, Google it.
Alright, so it is December 21st. So. May.
So you say May will hit 4? I'm hoping for March. Mr. Non-optimistic over there. So what series should we start this upcoming year? As far as like manga. First you need to finish reading Mashal. But what'd you say, you're gonna savor it? Please don't whisper. It's kind of creepy. So, the one that ended on a cliffhanger, Delicious in Dungeon, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 14 books long. If I get that, will you actually read it and not pull the save rank game? Just say no.
Sorry, I'm chewing on something. I'm eating an orange, so yeah.
Yeah, what?
I'll read it.
You'll read it?
Yeah.
Tokyo Ghoul. I heard the manga's way different than the anime. Season 2 of the anime don't exist at all in the mangas, from what I heard. Like it was a complete filler. Yes or no?
Sorry, I'm chewing.
You can say yes or no because you just responded with "Sorry, I'm chewing." Would you read it?
Yeah.
Tokyo Ghoul Re. Would you read it?
Probably not.
Why not? It's the continuation of it.
It's just from the re-season there was from Tokyo Ghoul on
You're
there.
gonna be fired.
Just
One
'cause
Punch Man.
Yeah, I'll probably read that.
Well, good. I got up to volume 12 downstairs.
Alrighty then.
20 more to catch up. But you read Delicious in Dungeon and Tokyo Ghoul if I picked it up.
Well, if I have thrown in my trash.
Would you read The Promised Neverland? Nope.
Nope.
Man, you look treacherous. What? Kids getting farmed for as a Wagyu beef fitting your style? Man, I hate to say it that way, but that's the way it is. All right, y'all. Which one of y'all gonna let me lay next to you?
Yeah, I'm on number 9.
What, Marshall?
Yeah.
How many you got?
I got 9 and 10.
You got 10, so you don't. It's only 18 long.
So I got 8 more left. Just because we're here.
Hey, Rusty. Yeah, nah, they're not spoiled one bit. They don't have nice little cuddly
Teddy bears.
teddy bears. Well, this isn't a teddy bear. That's a monkey and an alligator in the background. They don't have a nice little fluffy rug to lay on. They don't get to lounge and nap in every room in the house. Nope. They're not spoiled at all. Just 3 big old furry babies. And slept out in the rain. So Sunny back there, the brown one, she don't like being outside in the rain. Handsome Jack, he's all for it. He likes playing around in the rain. He'll go roll around in the mud. Rosie, what about Rosie? Rosie don't care either, really. It's mainly Sunny. Sunny's like a little princess. She's, oh my God, I don't want to be wet. Oh, so now you're gonna read it because I said you got to finish Mashal before I get you Delicious in Dungeon. So you're like, okay, then I'll commit to it.
Mm-hmm.
You're showing me that you'll commit to it.
Doing that spite. I'm making a joke.
Doing it out of spite, huh?
I'm making a joke.
I'm gonna read it too.
Alright.
Because the series didn't end, right? The anime didn't end.
It didn't end. It ended on the Innocent Zero part.
Okay.
During the final battle of this first arc. I'm pretty
Tell
sure.
me after you get. Is that still on the second season? What you're reading?
Yeah, this is still on the second season. This is the
How
final
many dogs? 3.
Man, I got a 4th one more. I'm making a joke, by the way. I'm making a joke. I got a giant teddy bear in my room that's big old
And
husky.
welcome in, by the way. They're just so full of energy right now. Sitting here relaxing. But it's chilling out. See, they're so napping so much, I bet they don't even want a snack, Sonny. Like the one there. Here you go. Jack wanted a snack. See how fast he got up? No, he's not pregnant. That's a boy, by the way. He's just a big fella.
Yeah, he's just a big fella.
He's a Basset Hound, so Basset Hounds run a little heavy anyway because of how short they are.
Well, they're actually.
And he's a European Basset, so he's actually bigger than the girls.
One of
The
your
girls are American Basset. Will said Papa Jack.
Y'all want to hear
Jack
it?
would have beautiful babies. That's one of the things I kind of regret. But I really had no choice in the matter because we live in a subdivision. We can only, I mean, there's no limit on dogs, but we have them fixed because I got 2 girls and a boy, and we would have a bunch of puppies, and us being us, we wouldn't people give them away to good homes. We wouldn't want to give any of them up, so we just went ahead and stopped that before it happened. Because if not, we'd probably have 30, 40 Basset Hounds. They're really friendly. They're really friendly dogs. They don't have a mean bone in their body. The only way they'll come at you is if you got food in your hand, and it's not because they want to attack you. They want some of what you got.
Oh yeah, I think they're just fluffy teddy bears.
Like the missus, we order food from online from like Pizza Hut or Domino's or one of the local restaurants, and they hear food. And they know what day of the week it is, by the way. As soon as she goes, okay, order's placed, they'll go line up at the top of the staircase and watch the door. Like, no joke, right? They watch the door waiting on the delivery person to show up. It's the funniest thing. Can't even lie, man. It's the funniest thing. Oh, Muffin Man's behind me because I said I wasn't going to get another manga series until he finished reading Mashal. He had 2 Mashal books he hadn't read yet, so he's making it a point to read it right next to me. Because he wants me to pick up Delicious in Dungeon box set so he can see how the story ends. I told him I wasn't doing it. I told him I wasn't doing it until he finished reading Mashal. He needs another jelly biscuit. They've never had jelly biscuits.
Wait, they actually have those? Those are a thing?
Yeah, it's just a biscuit. You put jelly in it.
Oh.
That's all. I
Like
think they used to. A lot of like fast food places, you used to be able to order a jelly biscuit for breakfast in the morning, and they literally give you a biscuit and they give you some packs of jelly to put in it.
Oh, yeah.
I think some places will put it in there for you. It's normally like apple or grape jelly they put it in.
Oh yeah, they have those at school.
Jelly biscuits.
Yeah, but you have to pay $1 for them. They get $1
Okay, now
extra.
okay, you went from they really have those to saying they got them at school.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like dog biscuits.
Oh,
I was like, wait, they have those?
Airhead. You give it an airhead moment, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In my defense, I'm a bit sick right now.
Bit sick, huh?
Just a bit sick. The people pollen got me.
Yeah, normally right now I'm sitting there watching TV. Like I said, I'd rather just hang out. We're just sitting here hanging out with the dogs, talking to whoever asks us a question. I would start, like, there's people that have like comic book channels where they sit there and talk about comics.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to do that. There's too many quote unquote experts on it. They probably we'd end up arguing. What state are these dogs in? Georgia. Yeah, we live in Georgia.
Illegally in the country. I mean, that's a joke.
We do.
Alright. I mean, yeah, technically we do, yeah.
Ain't no technically about it. We do. Young people with your weird sayings.
Speaking of weird
If you
things,
got possums showing up in your yard, you might live in the country.
oh yeah, I gotta tell you something funny. Speaking of which, so there's somebody who I know. Apparently, they found a place that sold possum meat, and they said it tastes greasy.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I've never ate possum. I knew some people growing up that hunted possums. I didn't think you really had to hunt possums. You just got to look for a rose bush, rose vine.
Oh yeah, I heard about
My
yeah.
parents growing up, they had like this big bush that grew roses on it. Growing up, and you turn the porch lights on at night, and possums would be hanging out in that thing. You ever seen a possum hang? They literally hang upside down from their tails.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're ugly.
Then they're really creepy to me. They're creepy at night.
You gotta keep them and feed them bread for 3 days to get the greasy taste out. Huh. I wonder. I wonder if you. I'm sure there's probably some kind. There's stores around that probably sell possum meats. I've come across ones that sell alligator meat.
Oh yeah, that's actually a delicacy apparently.
Alligator meat, yeah. And there's people
pretty
that,
sure.
that sell rabbit meat like stores.
Hmm?
You can find rabbit meat, but they sell it in like sausage form online. And people eat squirrel too. Squirrel's small, like really small. You probably have to eat a lot of them.
Hmm.
That's what an employee told me one time about fell out. She was serious. About the feeding them bread. There was this book we had to read growing up, or actually got read to us. It was when I was in third grade. It was called How to Eat Fried Worms. Yes. And it was about a kid who got dared to eat worms every day for like a month, earthworms. And he would dig them up, I believe, and he'd feed them applesauce. Because earthworms eat dirt.
Mhm.
So if you actually ate earthworms, all you'd taste was the dirt. Yeah. So what was being said about feeding a possum bread, he would feed them applesauce. Like I said, it was a children's book.
Well, like blueberry bear.
Blueberry bear?
You know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it's when you get a bear and you make sure it only eats blueberries, its meat goes blue, like a purplish blue,
Uh-huh.
and it kind of tastes like blueberries.
What about the bears that like to eat candy bars? Does it taste like Twix? You've seen them videos
Yeah.
of the bears wandering in convenience stores stealing all the candy.
Oh yeah, I've seen
walking
those.
out. It's so funny. There's a guy in California that ran a convenience store, and this damn bear kept walking in because of the motion sensor. The bear would set off the motion sensor for the doors to open, and they go walking right in the store and steal all the candy and walk out. Armadillos we have, they're ugly. I knew people that would eat them. Huh. They're like big armored rats.
I got a friend of mine who goes hunting. He will eat anything he catches. Like it doesn't matter what it is. If he catches it, he'll eat it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, name an example.
Okay, here's one for you. One day at school, during PE, he brought in a thing that he called possum jerky.
So you ate there was possum there.
Yeah, he got a possum. And he made jerky out of it.
You know how you do that? It's food dehydrator.
Mhm.
They used to be an ass seen on TV product where they'd sell it on late night infomercials. But they got popular. You seen them cleaned?
Oh yeah.
When I was stationed down at Fort Stewart, there was possums. Or not possums. There was armadillos running around everywhere. Every now and again, you'd see one that was flattened. A tank it done ran it over. But I never known anybody's actually eaten any before. Like, known.
Mhm.
I probably got some crazy relatives that eat them.
Oh yeah.
Like another thing people eat is raccoon.
Oh yeah. This man, keep in mind, he will catch if he catches anything, he'll eat it. And one of the things apparently he brought one day, you know how people will bring like deer sausage and stuff like that?
Uh-huh.
This man brought like several pounds of it. Like, I don't know where he just immediately. Okay, keep in mind, he doesn't have like a lunchbox on at all. He just pulled it out of his pocket.
He pulled a sandwich out of his pocket.
No, deer sausage.
A deer sausage out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Like a hobo.
Mhm.
Got a sandwich I can pull out of my pocket for you.
Yeah, I got sausages in my pocket. Just
You want a sandwich? Here you go.
you want a
Make
ham
sure you
sausage?
drink your diet.
By the way, he's the most southern man you'll ever meet.
Yeah. Well, that's a boy.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's a boy.
Yeah.
Too funny.
But the funny thing about this guy, he also has OCD, but it's very mild.
Uh-huh.
But when it comes out, it's just funny to me for one reason. It's for the stupidest crap too. Because one time he had an erase, like 20 erasers right in front of him.
Uh-huh.
He started freaking out because somebody accidentally knocked down one of the erasers.
So he started freaking out from that.
He started freaking out because he thought they stole it.
SSS. Hey, welcome in. We're just chilling out here. Nice. It's a nice Sunday. It's a nice chill, not chill, nice chill Sunday. So we appreciate you stopping by. Anybody who's popping in for a couple minutes, like it's me and my son here. We're just talking while our dogs are laid out in the background, talking about random stuff. Me and father and son arguing.
Mhm.
There's a young fella here, an old guy. The old man. Shut up, old man. You don't know nothing. Oh yeah, they're most definitely comfortable. They're spoiled, and I've said this at least once, maybe twice now. Anybody stopping by, feel free to subscribe and join our little channel. I post videos pretty much every day of the week. The weekends, I don't. I normally just live stream sometime. Or unless they're doing something funny. Last night, dude was snoring on the floor. So I made a short of him sleeping, and then it turned into him snoring. So I made like a long form video of him snoring. I linked them both together. You can see both. And we also have a Discord that's in the channel, the channel main channel page. Feel free to subscribe to. We have a cool accent. Yeah, we're from Georgia, from the South. Where are you from, SSS? There's something else we do. Anybody who talks to us, we ask them for where they're from. If you don't want to tell us, that's cool. But if you do, what we do is we take your screen name and we record it. We're going to get like a little world map, and we're going to start putting little markers and people we've talked to. And there you go. Scott Himbridge from Tennessee.
Oh, he's right there. Sorry, I have a thing where I keep track of this.
Yeah.
So far,
I'll probably go ahead and order a map. I'll see if I can find a cork board for it that we can attach it to. Get a big world map. One that's got like all, and then like, and if we get enough of them, we'll start. We'll get like a map of the U.S. that breaks down all the states, and we'll cork on that one too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
because I don't think we can find a world map that's going to break down each individual state and each individual country. Well, they'd have break down each individual country.
It was Tennessee?
Yeah, it was Tennessee. Your wife had 2 Basset hounds? Yeah, it's the most we've ever had. I've had one by itself a couple times in the past, and sometimes it's a girl. And I've only had one other boy. Well, no, I've had other boys. I've had two other boys. But right now we have one boy and two girls. The boy is the big fella laying up front, and then the girls are laying behind him. Big stretch fella. And he's laying on the floor. Sometimes he gets on that alligator, uses it as a pillow. Both were girls. I'll tell you, the girl basset hounds I had when I had individual ones. I had one named Molly years and years ago, and she was a really good dog. But she thought she was my girlfriend. Like if I sit down, she had to sit next to me, and couldn't nobody come in between me and her. It was the funniest thing. She would just stare him down like, "Get away! He belongs to me." I was her person, I guess you'd say. I know they have such short lives. Like Molly, I don't know how long she lived. She got taken away from me by somebody, and no, she was my buddy. And Sonny's 8, and what's sad about Sonny, she's starting to turn gray, so she's getting older. And I hope she has many more years to go, but I don't know. You subscribe? Cool, thank you. Yeah, the girl basset hounds, like the two girls, especially Rosie over there. Rosie hangs out with me all the time. She either hangs out with me or hangs out with my son. She kind of alternates back and forth. And Handsome Jack, he hangs out with the girls, me and my wife and my daughter. It's like if my wife's favorite napping spot is on the couch. So when she goes to sleep on the couch, he goes and sits right in front of her like he's Gardner. And he feels lonely. He'll just sit there and look at her and start whining because he wants her to pet him. He's a big baby. He's mama's boy. You got a Chihuahua that's 18. My first dog was a Chihuahua. I had two of them. I had a black one and a brown one. The brown one had the same color pattern as Sunny back there. Her name was Martha. And the the black one, she had a little white patch on her chest. She was a cool dog too. But we lost them. They ended up with tick fever. They got bit up by some ticks, and it had that disease that ticks carry. And next thing we know, they all the fur fell out. We thought they had the mange, and if anybody knows what mange is, it's where the dog's fur starts falling out. And they got really sick. Like it happened really fast. All their fur fell out. They got really sick in a matter of like 2 days and just died. They were burning up and fell over dead. Pretty much. I hate to say it like that. It sounds like really blunt, but that's what happened to them. They were really good dogs. Like I think I was like 5 or 6 years old. Yeah, your grandma got some pictures of me holding the dogs. They were little. They look like little bitty puppies, but they were full grown dogs. I'll see if I'll message her one day and ask her if she can find them. She's got all these photos of us. She probably can find them. Handsome Jack. See if he's up alert. Boink. No, they're out.
Now, every time I hear the name Chihuahua, I always think of Beef from Dispatch.
What's Dispatch? Is that a TV show?
Oh, it's a video game.
Video game?
Yeah, you might want to look it up. It's pretty funny to me.
But you're a young fella. What's funny to you won't be funny to me. I'm a cranky old dude.
No, it's just specifically
You
how
know
the
that's
dog
not
acts.
true. Me and you watch anime. What was that we was watching?
From just
Oh, we was watching Kick Ass last night. You know
Right.
what? If
It's this
Will's
fella.
still in the chat,
he
which
barks.
I'm sure he is, rewatching Kick Ass last night makes me want to find the comics. I found the first one because there's two movies. Well, there's two graphic novels, and I want to pick them up, but it's hard to find the second one for a good price. I found the first. No, like Amazon has the graphic novel one for like $20, but the second one's like 80.
There we go. I found beef.
Your wife's drooling now.
Found beef.
That's beef.
That's beef. I found him funny because he barks at. Because throughout the game, he barks at a single character who's a severe smoker, and it's so dang funny because nobody can notice
Hey,
knows
old
where she is.
Alcatraz, welcome in. We're just, like I keep saying, we're just chilling out here. It's now, it's 6:30 almost, and it's freaking dark outside. Guess we're gonna watch some movies later.
Yeah.
What shall we watch today? Are you
Muppets.
powering through Mashal?
No, it's just that most of these were fighting scenes.
Oh, it's like a One Punch Man. You can read the One Punch Man manga in like 30 minutes tops. Okay.
Memo.
Yeah, Heather said she used to have a Sharpei and Bulldog mix. She posted a picture in the Discord. Love dogs and cats. Cool. Hey, Scott, if you got Discord, if you look in our main channel page, we have a link to Discord. And we post pictures of, we got like a channel within the Discord server, post pictures of your pets. We got like a little entertainment channel. We do movie night hosted by one of our members. Because our internet's not the greatest here. Because if we did it here, all you'd be doing is watching still screens with audio going. It wouldn't be a good time. So yeah, feel free to join. Discord is completely free. All you need is an email address and a password that you set up for it. And yeah, it won't. If you don't know what Discord is, it doesn't cost you a thing. And that's what this channel is all about. We don't cost anybody a thing. YouTube is completely free.
Philosophy is if it's free, don't pay for it.
Yeah, like they got like channel membership you can set up. I didn't turn that on because that goes against what we're about here. I mean, we don't do this for a living. Like there's people out there that do YouTube for a living. That's their main source of income. We just do it for fun. I mean, it's just our three dogs and us hanging out talking to people. But what's funny is people make a living just hanging out talking to people.
But Dad, do you remember this guy from that one bit
Mm-mm.
with the rabbits?
After I finish Dorio Doro, I'm going to read that. I'll buy you some more.
All right. So in short, there's
There you go, boy, dragon dog. Yeah, hey, we recognize you.
basically there was this one scene in the second season. I'm pretty sure it was where
It's been about a week or two since we've seen you in the live chat. Maybe a little bit more, but yeah, I remember. You remember that name?
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the second season where Maxwell gets injured, and the character, this fellow right here, gives him this little napkin thing. It's like some sort of healing trinket, but it has rabbits on it. So he says some crap like, "Oh, do you like buddies or something?" They made fun of. That's what this is referencing.
Is it?
Yeah.
So if you want to
rabbits.
save shelf room in your room, you can move those downstairs to my shelf after you're done with them. It's up to you though.
All right.
You just consolidate books in there, you know?
Mhm.
Like, you're not taking my comic. No, I'm not taking your comics. Why not consolidate them in one area though, you know?
Bring it to the library.
That's basically what I'm making downstairs, a library.
Mhm.
Okay, hey, take care, Scott.
See
We'll
you,
see you
Scott.
next time. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, it was weird to cough. Ugh.
854 views. I'm telling you, the best I ever did was that one Monday. Oh crap! We've gotten 5 subs
Nice.
since we've been live streaming. Very nice. Very nice. A little bit closer to hitting the 4,000 mark. The only reason I ever say it's not the only reason I ask to subscribe is, like I said, it's just one of those things. We want to see how many subs our 3 little goofy dogs can get, our 3 silly pups. Like, it would be like there's dog channels out there with 1 million subscribers. There's one that has like a golden retriever, I think it is, Labrador, one of them. Dude's got like 5 million subscribers. But they do like really well done videos.
Mm-hmm.
Look like they pay somebody to do it for them. And we use a phone. But like I said, it's just one of those things. Like I just, because the channel started out like every channel was 0, and then it slowly moved up. It's cool to see how many people. Like, we already know how many people have viewed the channel. We know how many views we've gotten. But it's cool to see how many people in the world like the dogs enough to subscribe to them. And that's another reason we keep up. Like, we ask people where they're from, just to see how many different people, different countries the dogs have reached out to. $5 million subscribers for a dog. Damn, I'm getting out work bound up. Yeah, hold on, let me see. I'll tell you. Let me look it up real quick. In fact, you ready for this, Henrik? 5.87 million subscribers.
Well, that's a difference already.
This person has been on the YouTube since 2018 and has 5.87 million subscribers.
Everybody just.
There we go. Look, Henrik's from Denmark.
Oh, he's. Let's run with him.
You got 56 subs. Well, don't get discouraged.
Oh yeah.
Your channel will grow. It just takes time. Sometimes it grows overnight. Sometimes it grows like once you hit 50 subs, you can live stream, and that's what it took for this channel to slowly start growing. We started doing live streams.
It still is Denmark, right?
Yeah, Denmark.
Just need to double check.
Henrik said that's as many that many subscribers is almost as many citizens that are in Denmark. But yeah, like I said, don't get discouraged. It'll grow. Let me see. Eagle dragon. What is that? That looks like a hand drawn, like the banner looks like hand drawn Sonic, doesn't it? Kinda.
Oh, I know exactly what those is. Yeah.
What is that?
So, a lot of people draw stuff like that. I forgot exactly what they call that art style, but it starts with the C. It's really makes stuff like all cute and fluffy is the best way I can say it.
Well, what's this icon there?
I have no clue what that icon is.
It look cool?
Hold
They're
on.
asking if we like their icon.
Oh.
You're more of a artistic than me. Oh, the profile picture, I mean.
What's
Yeah,
that?
5.87 million subs. Freaking nuts. I'm not gonna say the channel name, but I used to watch it too. Like when I was my last couple years in the army, I worked for a general, and when I didn't have that going on, I sit there and watch YouTube all day. They make some funny videos.
Sadly, I have no clue what that is.
They're like really well shot too, like I said. And it's just like anything else to begin with. They just, you could tell they were done by the phone, but they progressively got better. Now they look, because if you got that many subs, you can probably hire somebody and pay them a good salary because I'm assuming you make a good bit off YouTube for that. Uh, you got to get back to the drawing board and pivot my channel. I got to get a dog. That's funny. Ooh, oh crap. Let's see what your channel is. Go to channel. Oh, this channel doesn't have any content. Okay. That's how my channel started too. It wasn't originally named Basset Trio. I just, what happened with us is, I had a channel because one of my buddies was doing YouTube videos, and I did it so I could like comment on his videos and hit like, because you can't really hit like on anybody's videos anymore without having an account. They stopped that. I can't tell you how long ago, or if it was ever actually a thing where you could do it. But anyway.
Oh, it wasn't a thing you always had to have it.
You always had to have an account. So I made an account so I could hit like on his videos. I was trying to help him boost his algorithm. And then one day these three was doing something funny, and I recorded them. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was this one over here. And I recorded it. I started playing it back, and I thought it was cracking me up. So I recorded some more videos. And so I changed the channel name at some point to begin with. I don't even think it was Basset Trio because I've been doing this for what? Going on 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And so I uploaded, how it started, I uploaded, because I found out you could pre-schedule videos. And I uploaded a video, like, I think it was like a video on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I had it set to upload at a certain time, or to premiere at a certain time every day, whatever you call it. To publish at a certain time every day on the days I had to upload it for. And then I logged out. And like I said, I had it going for a month, and I was doing something else. And I actually had 3 different channels, and I did the same thing on my other channels. And I just logged out of them, and I left it alone. And then I came back, and this channel, my Basset Trio channel, which like I said wasn't Basset Trio at the time, it had a lot of views for the channel size, and it had went from, because it was me and 2 of my friends, no, 3 of my friends, and we all subscribed to each other's channels, so we had like 3 subscribers a piece, and it went from 3 subscribers to like low 400s in a month. And I was like, hey, this channel's getting some traction, so I uploaded some more videos.
You did. And
then it hit 500. And let's see, before it hit 500, I was playing around with a live stream, and just to see if it worked. Because, like I said, once you get 50, you can live stream, but you got to request permission to do it. YouTube won't just let you automatically do it. And I got permission to live stream, and then I just tested it. And as soon as I pressed, start live stream, I was doing a little webcam connected to my computer. About 5 minutes into it, me just testing to see how it went, I started having people pop up. So I started doing it, and then the channel slowly started rising to where I ended up where it's got 3,500 subscribers now.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
What's that?
Hold it. There's an image of Mashal as a carpenter baby.
Okay, so
This gets strange.
image is Mashal as a carpenter baby?
Yeah.
Let me see.
You want to see it?
Yeah, let me see it, then I'll answer the question.
Mashal as a carpenter baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Okay, so how long did it take this to get monetized? So I started uploading videos around December or January. It was what? 2022, right? That sound about right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think it was around May or June that year, we got partially monetized. So in the way partially monetized works is you got to hit 500 subscribers and get 3,000 hours watch time. In fact, yeah, it was July. It was July 2023. Or no, was it 2024? It ain't even been that long. So, hold on, let me look. But anyway, whatever it was like it took us about 6 months to get partially monetized. We hit 500 subscribers, a little bit over, and then we got to 3,000 watch hours. And then,
I'm gonna go back to collecting
Okay.
collectibles.
and then in September, towards the end of September, we got the rest of the subscribers, because you got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order to get monetized. So it was around, let's see, January, February, March. 9 months. 9 months from the time I started posting videos. And I was really, really surprised that it went that long, because Will has been with us pretty much since the beginning, Will Hudson. And Will told me and Will were talking, and Heather's been there alongside us too. But we were talking one day, how long is it going to take, to get fully monetized? And he guessed around December, and so did I. But it went a little faster than that. So, like I said, it was about 9 months. And what's bad, if you don't hit, you got to hit it within 12 months. Or after 12 months. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know if they reset your entire watch hours, but no, they don't reset the entire thing. But like every day they take away. Once it hits 365 days, like say at the you got say you were getting 100 hours a day, then they start taking them away. So genuine guy, hey, welcome in. Thanks for the compliment. You see, they're just sitting there sleeping right now. But yeah, like I was saying, about 9 months. I know I'm sitting there rambling on now, but 9 months. And like I keep saying, anybody who likes the channel and wants to hang out with us, feel free to subscribe. We post content Monday through Fridays. We live stream on the weekends, and I live stream on Mondays a lot too, because Monday is also part of my weekend. I work Tuesday through Fridays. So like I said, feel free to subscribe. And if you go to the main channel overview, we have a link to Discord. Feel free to join our Discord. We hang out and talk about, let's see, we got a general chat. We got a post your own. Post your pets area. Post pictures of your pets. We got announcement, entertainment talk, a video game talk. I post info on the live streams and different announcements. We got to post videos. We got to share other cool channels where you can share your own channel if you want to. Then we actually have a channel within it too called Sergeant Noodle Gets Fits, where we just talk about working out. Because I was a soldier, and Sergeant Noodle likes to work out, and the other people like to work out, so we just post what we're doing for workouts, like doing cardio or lifting weights or whatever. What city are we from? I won't tell you the city, but we live in Georgia. United States. We live in the U.S. and we live in Georgia, the state of Georgia. Rulus, hey, welcome in, Rulus. And yep, they are Basset hounds. 3 sleeping, tired Basset hounds. But well, I tell you what they're doing. They're resting up to go to sleep later. This is their nap before their sleep. They have such a rough life, I'll make them do so much around here. They're just so tired. 24 years in the British Marines. Awesome. Yeah, I served 22 years in the United States Army. I was a signal corps. I did communications with tactical radio systems. Very knowledgeable. Eh, I know a little bit of stuff. Now, let's see, I retired and now I'm a network engineer, IT network engineer. I know, like, you hear retired, like, okay, you retired, but you work still, yeah. You know how it is. Anybody who supports a family, things are pricey. Said retirement don't pay all the bills. So a lot of people have to get jobs. Like there's people that are on Social Security. They work to the Social Security age, and they collect Social Security, but it doesn't pay the bills. So they still got to work. What's this? How did I get into Basset Hounds? I've had them my whole life, off and on. When I was a little kid, my older sister she got married, and she got a dog, and it was a Basset Hound, and they ended up moving to like an apartment that they couldn't have dogs in, so she gave him to us. He was a nice fella. His name was Felton, and we had the dog for years because, like I said, she couldn't keep him in the apartment she was in, and we had other dogs at the same time. But I kind of fell in love with Basset Hounds after that. Then we had another one later on because he passed away sadly, which dogs aren't with us for that long. Then we got another one that was bigger than Handsome Jack up here. His name was Butch, and we had him for a time being till some prick ran him over. He was wandering around down the road, and some prick saw him and aimed for him and hit him. And then was bragging to their buddies about it. But that was a long time ago, but I still remember that. And then when I was in the army, I had a couple of them over the years. And then when I retired, I decided I was going to get a family dog because, yeah, this person, they say there's a special place in hell for people like that. She ran over his back end and crushed his back end, broke his spine. He drug himself back to the house. He couldn't walk, only his front legs. And it's bad to say, we took him to the vet, and there was nothing they could do for him. So they had to put him down. And I think I was around 10, 11 years old when that happened. But I still remember it. Like she hit him with one fucking Ford F-150 pickup truck things, them old ones. And like I said, broke his back, squashed his back in, but he was a good dog. He brought himself back to the house and asked for help. So like I said, we had to take him to the vet, and all they could do was put him down. Like I said, his name was Butch. And then, like I said, I had a couple of them when I was in the army. One of them got taken away from me because somebody stole him pretty much stole her from me. Then the other one, my wife got hurt, and my wife had a career-ending injury, and dogs, like if they see somebody hurt, dogs like to lick their wounds, so they'll try to do it with people too. And he kept like trying to knock her down, to lick her wounds. So we had to give him away because he wouldn't stop. But we gave him away to a good home. Like I said, she just couldn't take care of him because of how he was at. He was just trying to help, but still. And then, like I said, when I was getting ready to retire, I talked to the wife. I was like, I want to get another dog. And so we ended up with Sunny back there. And we got her right after I retired. And then about a year after that, we got Rosie back there. And then we got Jack about a year after that. Oh, yeah, she's good. She's been. So this was, let's see, probably about. That was like 12 years ago. Yeah, she's fine. Like, we were both in the military, and she had an injury that ended her career. Because we were going to retire together, but I ended up retiring after her. She got medically retired. Y'all just going to sleep all day, ain't you? What's funny, I get up, they're going to start running after me. Where are you going? Because they're going to think I'm going to the kitchen. Which is where I'll end up at. Where I fill my drink. Oh man, okay, this is not bad. I I just I looked at the video analytics for this little live stream we've had. This is pretty good for us. I mean, we've had 1,000 views. We're gonna get technical, 1,011, which is really good. I said we're a small channel. We just welcome in and talk. Well, welcome in anybody who wants to talk to us. Yeah, they don't have a care in the world. They're really well taken care of. They're really good dogs, and we baby them. My wife really babies them. When she goes to the grocery store, she makes sure she brings them something back. Nice little snacks. She brought them some milk bones this time. Somebody, I was live streaming last night. Somebody asked me if they ever had pup cups, and I've heard of them before, but I didn't know what they were, and they told me it was basically just whipped cream and a milk bone dog biscuit. So we made them pup cups last night, and they loved it. No, Sunny back there whooped it down so fast because she was trying to get the other two that she threw up. How old Bassett's? Sunny in the background, also known as Sunflower, because that's her full name, Sunflower. We just call her Sunny. Is 8. Rosie is 7. She's wandering off. And handsome Jack right here is 6. So, saying that I truly care for their pets. I'll tell you, they got their own room. Our downstairs basement, is a finished basement, and it's got like the little den area. Well, the den is their room. What are you doing? Are you trying to get comfortable somewhere else? Knocking monkey over. She's over there going to try to make herself a bed back there. She likes to lay on monkey, or not monkey, alligator. Nap. Then she'll want me to put a blanket on her. But yeah, like I said, they got their own room, and they also got television. They like to watch TV, so they got television. They watch TV on it. Hey Adam, welcome in. Like they've been watching anime lately, and he told me what it was yesterday, and I forgot what it is. It's some elementary school comedy that takes place in Pennsylvania. They've been watching the show, and yeah, I'm talking about my dogs. My dogs watch TV, and they watch horror movies too, or they watch pretty much whatever. Sometimes me and dude right here. Yeah, I'm talking about you, dude. Hey, dude. He can wag his tail. Me and dude will sit here and watch movies. My buddy. Y'all getting restless? Is there something under the rug that's bothering you? She's back there. It's a little cheap shag rug I bought off Amazon for like $20. They like laying on it. And I deemed it the snack carpet. And I told them they can't have a snack unless they sit on the snack carpet. They heard me say it one time, so they'll sit on the snack carpet or they'll touch it in some kind of way. Like, all right, I'm on the snack carpet. Yeah, oh yeah, Bassett's like to lick everything. Y'all see Jack? I got plenty of videos of Jack just sitting there licking the carpet. Or he'll do it during the live stream too. He's got to like get every molecule of food off. And I don't know why you give them a snack, put it in a bowl, they take it out of the bowl because it tastes better on the carpet. It's funny. All right. Why you looking at me like that? And you licking your chomps too. How much does big fella weigh? He's in the 80s. I gotta when I take him back to the vet, they do their shots. But he weighed I want to say like 92, 93 pounds at one point. He weighs about my guess like 85. And a lot of people are like, man, there's no way he weighs that much. Oh yeah, he's heavy. The girls, Rosie, I took her to the vet when her arthritis was kicking up a few weeks ago, and we had to put her on meds because she couldn't get. She likes to run up down the stairs, and she couldn't. She refused to go up the stairs because she had her hips were inflamed, and they put her on the scale, and she weighed 38. Oh, he looks it. Yeah, he's big. We measured him a little while ago, and I think when I say he was like 46 inches across, not including his tail. We're gonna, me and my son, we're gonna hold him down and measure him for the tip of his tail to the end of his nose and see how long he is. He's a good 4 feet long. Easy. So there's a basset hounds. They get kind of big. The girls, they're American basset hounds, and Handsome Jack, he's a European. So European basset hounds, they're bigger than the American ones. His parents were big. Whenever we picked him up, whenever we brought him home for the first time when he was a puppy, we got to see his parents, and his parents were big, big dogs. It's like his dad's name was Scotch. I can't remember what the mom's name was, but his dad's name was Scotch, like butterscotch, or maybe Scotch the liquor. I don't know, but he's a big guy. And he actually barked. I like this guy that moves. Hey, Bentley. But my daughter says the reason Handsome Jack moves instead of barking is because he never learned how to dog. Yeah, he's a gentle giant. So yeah, I guess I fixed that comment thing. How I was hiding comments. It's looking good to me now. I haven't had to approve anything. Let's go around. Bentley's playing Minecraft. My kids like Minecraft. I tried it myself. I can't get into it. Maybe it's because I'm old, but it seemed pretty relaxing. The reason I say that is because I've never wanted to fall asleep playing a video game. Probably hey, welcome in. Who's the boss out of them? See the little white one back there laying on the alligator? She's the boss. Rosie. She's the smallest one, but she's the alpha. These two, Jack and Sonny, will fight, and it's mainly over food because Sonny gets mad because somebody eats up all the food. And he's big, so he can knock her out of the way, and she ain't having it. She gets pissed off at him. So they'll battle. But nobody will fight Rosie. My wife has told me she has seen Rosie fight with Sonny, and Rosie's pretty much cleaned her clock. So, yeah, Rosie's the smallest one, but she's actually the one with the most energy. She's a little sassy thing. Most of the videos that got the channel popular was Rosie. Can't even lie, because I'd try to rotate it. I'd post a video of Rosie, and one of Sonny, and one of Jack. Then I'd do one of all three. And the ones with Rosie in them all got the views. We had one that got close to 300,000 views. I still to this day do not know why YouTube posted that, like decided to make that part of the algorithm where it started pushing that video out. But it's on the main channel page. It's called "Do You Want a Piece of Me, Fat Man?" Or no, it's called "Want a Piece of Me, Fat Man." It's 27 seconds long, and it's just Rosie being Rosie. And like I said, they got 290,000 views. And it's one of those things where I wish whatever YouTube would use it for the algorithm and push it out that much. I wish they'd pick up another video like that. Because I looked and you got to put hashtags on them to get them out there and things like that. I use the same hashtags all the time, so nothing was done any differently. You gotta say Jack for me. He used to do, yeah. Jack's the big baby, and he's real gentle. If you watch, he's asleep right now, but he will eat out of your hand. You can hand him, I've been feeding him green beans lately. I can hand him a green bean with just 2 fingers, and he'll slowly take it out, all nice and gentle. But with the girls, I run the risk of getting my fingers bit. But he's a real, handsome Jack. He's real chill. Only time you ever see him mad is if he's having a good sleep and you wake him up. My son's woke him up before, and he's gotten mad, pissed off because he woke him up from a good dream, I guess. It's the funniest thing to see, too. So like I keep saying, anybody who's in the channel that's enjoying and hanging out with us talking, feel free to subscribe. Man, feel free to join our Discord. So we talk all the time back and forth in the Discord about something or another. And I post videos every day, and I try to live stream. At a minimum, I'm live streaming once a week. I know I do it. There's a set time I do it on Saturdays. I do it 7 p.m. Eastern. Except, I know last night I was late. Me and the kids, we went to a fun park. Cool. Thanks, genuine guy. And we went to a fun park, and we were a little late getting back, but I still did the live stream. I was probably a half an hour late. We had pretty good turnout last night too. Yeah, we were one of the places with like arcade and everything. You know, you could win tickets to get prizes. And the reason we were late is because I wanted to go to Barnes and Nobles. I was trying to find Dorio Doro Volume 18, and I couldn't find it. So now, and like, I guess I got it ordered offline. The only reason I was looking for it is because online it says that it's not going to be any place I've tried to like think about ordering from says it's not going to be delivered till middle of January, and I kind of want to finish the story because Dorio Doro is a manga that's 23 books long, so I want to finish it. I'm so close to the end. Yeah, you see him twitching too. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely dreaming. He's probably dreaming about me cooking a nice steak and saying, "Here you go, boy. You're such a good boy. You can have it." Not that I've given him steak before, but I have. We have these little dog beds that sit on the floor about 3 inches so they don't sleep on the cold floor. We got dog beds too. And they kind of tore them up, but the mattress thing inside of them still good, so they lay on that. And like this is carpet in here. This is carpet, and you see I got a rug in the background and a stuffed alligator that one I'm laying on. Look at Jack twitching, man. Doing those back paws too. Let me get him in. Give me a camera. Dude's having a good dream. Yeah, he's twitching on both his front paws and his back paws. Wait for him to start howling. Ooh. He's silly. Sometimes they're sleeping like that. I want to lay down next to him, cuddle up to him. You know, I'll tell you what happens if I do that. Keep that handsome Jack welcomes me in. So do the other two. But then it'll be game on and they'll dog pile me. I did it one day. They were laying on the living room carpet. Our living room carpet's nice and soft and squishy. You can like bounce around on it in our little carpet island area. And Jack was laying down sleeping, so I cuddled up with him. The girls like wasn't having it. They wanted to get in there too. One of them licked me right in the mouth. Like I was like, "Get off me!" And as I say, "Get off me," one of them licked right inside my mouth. I was like, "Oh God!" It's like I don't know you like that. It was a funny moment. I guess you had to be there. All right. So, like I said, we got a little bit more, little, a few more subscribers during the live stream. We're currently sitting at 3,525. So we're 475 away from our goal of 4,000. That's our current goal. Once it hits 4,000, our next goal will be 5,000. It'll just, of course, it just keeps going up. But like I said, it's awesome that so many people have found the channel. I remember the days where it used to just be us, Snacks, Heather, and Will, and a couple others that we haven't seen in a while. But we're getting more and more conversation going in the channel one of these days, and it'll be cool to begin with, but at the same time, it'll be like, wow, overwhelming. One of these days, it's going to be like one of those big channels where people are constantly posting. But when that does happen, I got to figure out how we can slow it down. I'm assuming you probably can slow the text down because we'll never be able to keep up with it. I mean, I'm an old man. My son probably can keep up with it if we ever got to that point where, like, some of them, there's so many people in the channel, like in the live chat, the streams, you just can't see what's going on. It's like by the time a comment's posted, it's already been shot up to the top because so many other people are posting. But we've been enjoying the ride, and like I said, we love talking to everybody. And believe it or not, these three, they know people are there watching them. They know people are there watching them. Why? Because they see me on the computer, and I got the phone out using it as a camera, and I tell them what people are saying. Yeah, right, handsome Jack. Leave me alone, sleeping. All right. Let's see. Man, we've been on longer than usual. We've been online for about 2 hours now, a little bit over. We had a pretty good turnout today, didn't we, Jack? Yeah, Jack said, "Hey." So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Like I said, I invite everybody to join us in the Discord. The link's in the channel description. I get a main channel page. Join us and hang out. We welcome everybody, and everybody's welcome. And like I said, thanks for the continued support, everybody. We'll see you hanging. Good hanging out with you too, Will, and Heather, and Snacks, and everybody else. I'm saying that because I'm looking at my phone. And I just see 3 most recent comments. Oh, and Bentley, and everybody else who's not commenting right now that's watching. It's been great hanging out with y'all. We'll see you again next time, and we'll see you in the videos. We'll see you in the shorts. If you join the Discord, we'll talk to you there. If not, we'll see you on the next live stream. Y'all take care.